Hello everybody, bonjour tout le monde.
Ciryl, just over here.
Yes.
Headlining a very historic event this weekend in France. Can you talk a little bit about your thoughts?
The feeling, the biggest feeling is just happiness. It looks like a celebration. I like to say it's like you see at the end of the years, Christmas, New Year. Like the feeling is exactly the same. Really happiness. This make me really happy to be here.
And what does this mean for MMA in France in general? Obviously, it was only legalized, 2 years ago. What does this event mean for French MMA?
Means a lot, a lot. A lot of fun, a lot of people, a lot of fighters waiting this from a few years. Like, so today we are really happy to have the UFC in Paris, and I think the UFC are happy to be here also.
And you took the time to speak to the fans and take some pictures with the fans at the open workout yesterday. What's been the reaction from the fans and the buzz surrounding this event this weekend?
I didn't expect this kind of audience. Really, it was a big surprise, and I'm so happy to have this kind of fun. Really, I'm really happy, and I can't wait for Saturday.
And you're taking on Tai Tuivasa. What do you think of him as an opponent?
He is really dangerous, and everybody knows this, and it proved it. He is on the good run. He finished every opponent. He is really dangerous on his striking, so I must be focused.
And he's coming off of 5 big finishes. But what do you think gives yourself the edge over him?
Bon Gamin style, like the footwork, manage the distance, touch and never get touched. That's it.
How do you see the fight playing out on Saturday?
I want to put more volume than usually, so I want to stop the fight before the end because we will probably be really tired together, both. And I expected this kind of fight.
And his last 5 wins haven't gone past the second round. So what would you expect from him if it does go into the deeper rounds?
Il a fini ses 5 derniers combats au premier round. Donc, comment vous pensez que maintenant...
Comment il va vouloir faire? We can expect from this guy big, like he like to do usually, big pressure, land really more punches. Like he is really good on it. Like a lot of people compare him with Derrick Lewis, but he's not exactly the same. He can land more punches, make more pressure, more conditioning also. So that's why I say he's dangerous.
And with a win on Saturday, where does that put you in the division? What are you expecting to be next for you?
The next for me, at first, Saturday. The Saturday, what's happening with if Saturday I win, after that I'm looking for the belt, and because everybody know it was really close with Francis for the belt. Now.
And if you get to run that back with Francis, what are the takeaways that you took from that last fight, and how would you improve the second time around?
Maturity on the, you see, I win every fight I did, and I was really on the flawless, like, not because it was easy, but you are on the flawless. The loss put you some question in your head, and you must to have some answer. So this is put more maturity on your head.
And last one from me, with John Jones expected to return at heavyweight, perhaps against Stipe Miocic, where do you think that fight, gets put in the division, and how do you see that unfolding?
Oh, I think every fighter in this are happy to have John Jones in the category because Jones is a GOAT. He's a real GOAT. So to have him in the division, I imagine if tomorrow I'm fighting against him, probably it's gonna be really crazy, really hype on the fight. So more money, everything with this, you understand. So I'm happy to have him in this division.
Ciryl, bonjour. When you were starting your career fighting in Canada, how certain were you that this day would come, that both France would legalize MMA and that you would get to headline a card here?
I'm not sure.
Au début de votre carrière au Canada, pensez-vous que ce serait possible d'être ici par rapport à la légalisation de l'MMA en France et tout ça qui s'est passé?
No, we didn't expect that. So of course, that's really that makes sense. And yes, the legalization there are 2 years. 2 years ago, now UFC. Before the UFC, we had already some league, like, and now we can look some league born like Paris, the event every month. So this is help the French fan, the people in France, to have an education on what is the MMA. So now we are a country of MMA for sure. Now there are no question on no, it's too violent. No. This is the past. Now we are a real country with a big fighter in MMA. I prove it. Francis also, and Nassourdine, William Gomis today. We have a lot of good fighters in France.
For you, does this fight week feel any different? Are you more excited? Are you more nervous? Is there any change from a normal fight week?
This looks a little bit like a normal fight week because we did some choice, like it's with my family, but I live just close to here, like 10 minutes. But we did this choice, like I'm gonna cut, and like that is gonna be like usually. And no, the big difference is the jet lag. I'm so happy to. that's more comfortable, really.
No jet lag, I love it. And last one for me, would you have preferred to have the Ngannou fight here? Would that have made it a little more special?
Je suis pas sûr, mais.
Ce serait plus spécial d'avoir eu le combat avec Ngannou ici au lieu de.
This is a good question. I think I don't have a good answer. Probably the fan. Yes, it would be crazy to have a fight with Francis Ngannou and even more for the bet. But it was also a good experience in LA. So no, I don't have a good answer for that.